Hello, my name's Dom Hardy and I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at the Royal Berkshire Hospital. I support the thousands of staff who work here to make sure you can get the highest quality healthcare in the safest possible way. As you can see, the hospital's open as usual, so if you have an appointment here for a clinic, an operation, or to have tests, scans or checkups, then please do attend. It's really important that we keep a close eye on your condition and treatment so we can prevent things getting worse. Just to be clear, you're not wasting our time, you're not a burden to us, you're quite safe coming in. We've done so much to make the hospital a safe place. Everyone wears masks, waiting areas and clinics are socially distanced and regularly deep cleaned. There's hand sanitizer all over the building. We do need to limit the number of people coming into the hospital, so please do come on your own if you can and aim to arrive just before your appointment time so you don't have to wait around. If you arrive too early, you might be asked to wait outside the clinic or outside the hospital building if the weather's okay. This is another way we can help keep everyone safe. Of course, if you do need the support of a relative, or you're a carer or a guardian, then this is still allowed, but we'd ask you to be accompanied by only one other person. If you're pregnant and coming for a scan, then of course your partner can join you, and that goes for labour too. When it comes to visiting relatives who are patients here, we're having to limit this to exceptional cases. I know this is very hard, but it's vital to keep everyone here as safe and protected as possible. There are full details on our website about visiting arrangements, and these might change depending on how the COVID situation develops. I'm handing over now to Dr. Omar Nafusi, who'll talk about the situation in our emergency department.
Hello, my name is Omar. I'm the clinical lead for emergency medicine here at the Royal Berkshire Hospital. I'm in charge of ED, our emergency department. It used to be known as accident emergency, but the name has changed to reflect the work we do. Alongside our ED, we have a minors injuries unit, which is there for people who have had an accident, leaving our ED teams free to deal with emergency cases. So if you're having a life-threatening problem like serious chest pains, breathing difficulties, or symptoms of a stroke, you need to come to ED immediately. It's important that we see and treat you very quickly. New changes are coming in from the 16th of November, which will make sure you are treated by the right person at the right time in the right place. By doing this, we can signpost people to get the best care for their condition. At the moment, many people arrive at the ED for treatment, and it's not the most appropriate place for them to be seen. It causes long waits for everyone and delays patients with emergency life-threatening conditions being seen quickly. It will also help us manage the number of people waiting in our area here, which as you can see is very cramped. Now I will hand you over to Dr. Janet Clippett, who will say a bit about how you can help us to help you.
Hello, my name's Janet and I'm the Chief Medical Officer at the hospital here. So as you've seen, we've made quite a few changes, but what stayed the same is the friendly feel of the hospital. We're here to help you, but we do need you to help us. This time of the year is always a really busy one for the NHS, but by looking after your own health, you can help ease the pressure on our frontline teams, freeing them up to look after the patients who really need their care. So if you've not had a flu jab, please ring or go online and contact your GP surgery or talk to your local pharmacist. If you're classified as vulnerable, you will be entitled to a free vaccination. But remember, it won't protect you against COVID, which means it's vital to follow the government messages around hands, face and space. It's so simple and easy, but so important, and it makes a huge difference to protect yourself and keep the NHS safe.